Hey guys, this is your girl Jennifer Lynn, the Crown Jewel, and I am back with another YouTube video. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So today I want to talk to you guys about if your spouse decides to call you out of the blue, or if they just pop up wherever you are, whether that's home, whether that be somewhere that you might be out in public because you posted it on social media. Are you ready? And I say that because a lot of these spouses, they're going to be contacting you guys. Now, this may not be for everybody. So please take it back to God. A lot of these spouses are going to be reaching out to you guys any day now. And my question to you is, are you guys ready? I see a lot of people making comments on the channel as well as, even on other um, videos where people have talked about kingdom marriage, how they are tired of waiting. They're tired of standing. They're tired of believing. You guys should not be waiting on your kingdom spouse. God has a work for you to do, and it's something that you should be working on. And that's why He has not brought these kingdom marriages together. But for many of you guys, there's a certain group where the kingdom spouse is going to be reaching out to you guys. And again, my question is, are you really ready? Are you ready? If they just decide to pop up at your home at 3 o'clock in the morning, if they decide to call you out of the blue, are you ready? And number two, are you going to be receptive? Because another thing that I've been seeing in the comments, a lot of people are angry at their spouses. They're angry and they're saying that they don't want anything to do with their spouse. They don't understand why God is making them wait, why God is making them stand. Yes, I am reading these comments. And so if you're mad at your spouse, you don't understand why God is having you to stand and believe. If your spouse calls you out of the blue, or if they pop up, what is going to be your response? What is going to be your response if God has told you to do a thing? So again, that's something for you guys to think about. Are you ready? And what is going to be your response if you're somebody that don't want anything to do with your spouse, but at the end of the day, there's a certain group of people, these spouses are getting ready to reach out to you guys. Um it's crazy because it's almost like every morning God is talking to me about talking to you guys. And I'm like, God, I need to know about XYZ, about what's going on in my life, not even dealing with kingdom marriage. But God, He's given me all these things to give you guys. And that's how I'm able to create these videos. But this is something for you guys to really think about. If they reach out tomorrow, if they reach out tonight, are you ready for that conversation? And what is it going to be like? Have you even thought about what you're going to say? Um, I hate to use this as an example, but I'm going to use this anyway because I literally just seen this clip online. And so this is a secular relationship. I'm sure everybody knows Ashanti and Nelly. Again, I don't want to use this example because their relationship is not kingdom based, but again, I just seen the clip, so I'm going to talk about it. So Ashanti, she ended up doing an interview with Angie Martinez, and I seen a short where she was saying that I guess her and Nelly, they were scheduled to do like a some type of performance together, and she was saying that she had not seen him in 6 years. And for people that know about Nelly and Ashanti's relationship, these people have not been together in probably an easy 20 years. they've been in other relationships. They've went on to live their lives. They've experienced certain things. And I just say that to say to you guys, we don't, even though that relationship is secular, it's a lot of it's similar to a kingdom marriage, because a lot of times God will have us to go off and venture off into different areas of our lives, and that should have a lot to do with purpose. Sometimes we have to experience different things, meet other people. There's just different things in life that we have to experience. Now, for those of you that don't know, like I said, Nelly and Ashanti, they've been apart, went on with their lives. They haven't been together in an easy 20 years. These people are now reunited. And again, this is not the kingdom way, but I'm using this as an example anyway. These people are back together and they are expecting a child. Ashanti, she's with child. So I just use them as an example to say, again, you don't know how God is going to do a thing. You don't know when he's going to reunite you. And I'm not even saying God had anything to do with their situation, but I'm just clearly using that as an example to say, okay, these people have been apart 20 years. Now, I know somebody's going to say in the comments, I'm not waiting on my kingdom spouse 20 years. That is not what I'm saying. I'm simply saying we don't know how God is going to do a thing. Again, a lot of times we have to go through certain things and then God will bring a thing back together. And so we don't know when God is going to bring these kingdom spouses back. But when he does, again, are you going to be ready? If he decides this is it is time for them to come together, are you going to be ready? Because again, there's a lot of people that's saying that they are tired. So I'm taking it, the people that is saying that they're tired, that you're ready to go. You're ready to receive your spouse. So there's a couple questions here. I'm really curious for those people that say that they don't want anything to do with their spouses. Even though I have tried to encourage you guys to hold on, and I'm going to keep doing that. For those of you that's saying I am tired of standing, or I just don't want anything to do with my spouse, if God has your spouse to come in your direction tomorrow, call you, what are you going to do? And if you're saying that you are tired of standing and waiting, are you truly ready? That is my question. And so another thing is, when it comes to receiving people, anything in life, I know sometimes it's hard because when you're in a situation, you're dealing with a lot of emotions, things that's happened in the past, but just think about what God wants you to do. What would God want you to do in this situation? So again, guys, the reason I've made this video, because there's a certain group of people where your spouse is about to reach out to you, and the question is, are you going to be ready? I've already had one person on this channel that has said that they have reunited with their kingdom spouse. I'm not going to put their name out there, but they've already told me that to be honest with you, I don't want to put too much of this person's business out there because I don't know all the ins and outs. But I clearly remember I had did a video on this channel one week, and this person was basically saying how they were just, they were very sad. They didn't know how, and I'm just paraphrasing, they were very sad. They didn't know how they were going to go on. And like 2 weeks later, I want to say even 3 weeks at the most, I ended up doing another video. The same person responded and they said their spouse had returned and now they were doing XYZ. And so, again, you don't know when God is going to do a thing, but are you ready if your kingdom spouse calls you tomorrow? And if they call you, if they show up, how are you going to receive them? So that's just something for you guys to think about, guys. Love the comments. So let's chop it up a little bit and talk about it in the comments. This is your girl, Jennifer Land, the Crown Jewel, and I will talk with you guys next time.